Have you ever had those days when your stomach feels heavy, bloated, and stuck, like your body is begging for relief? What if the fix isn't a laxative, but simple everyday foods that trigger an almost immediate bowel movement? Today, you'll learn the 5 scientifically proven foods that help you heal constipation safely, naturally, and backed by real research. Constipation isn't just uncomfortable, it slows digestion, traps toxins, disrupts your gut bacteria, and make you feel tired and foggy. Up to 20% of adults struggle with it, often without realizing their daily eating habits are the cause. The good news is that certain everyday foods have the power to stimulate your bowels almost instantly. Not because they flush you out, but because they activate your gut nerves, soften stool, and improve motility using real biological mechanisms. Let's break down the 5 healthiest foods that make you poop immediately and why they work. Kiwi is one of the most powerful research-backed foods for fast bowel movements. It contains soluble fiber, natural enzymes, and unique phytonutrients that help move a stool through your colon. The studies show that eating 2 kiwis per day increases the stool frequency and softens the stool for people with a chronic constipation. Why it works? Kiwi contains actinin, an enzyme that helps break down proteins. Spilling food through the digestive tract, it also pulls water into your stools, making it softer and easier to pass. If ignored, chronic constipation increases toxin absorption, causes bloating, and leads to hemorrhoids. Kiwi is gentle enough for daily use and powerful enough to work within hours. Prunes contain fiber, sorbitol, and phenolic compounds that stimulate the intestines. Research shows prunes outperform over-the-counter laxatives for increasing stool frequency and softening stool. Why it works? Sorbitol draws water into the intestines, swelling the stool. The fiber adds bulk, and the prunes' natural compounds stimulate peristalticals, the wave-like contractions that push the stool through your colon. If ignored, dry, hard stool becomes more difficult to pass and it can irritate the colon. A serving of 6 prunes often produces relief in just a few hours. Chia seeds absorb up to 12 times their weight in the water, turning into a gel-like substance. This gel lubricates the intestines and makes the stool smoother. Clinical studies show increased hydration and water holding capacity of chia significantly improve bowel movement consistency. Why it works? Chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber, which holds water inside your stool, preventing it from becoming hard or dry. They also create bulk, triggering stretch receptors in the colon that start peristalsis. If ignored, low-fiber diets, slow digestion cause fecal infection and disrupts gut microbiome balance. Just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds soaked in the water can create surprisingly quick result. Oats contain beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that forms a gel in the digestive tract, moisturizes the stool, and helps it glide through the intestines more easily. Research shows that beta-glucan improves gut transit time and increases stool water content. Why it works? Beta-glucan slows digestion in the stomach but speeds in the intestines. It also feeds healthy gut bacteria, which produces short-chain fatty acids, compounds that stimulate gut motility. If ignored, stool can sit too long in the colon, turning hard, dry, and painful to pass. Oats are especially great in the morning because they activate the gastrocolic reflex, the built-in signal your body uses to empty your bowels after eating. Spanish kale and Swiss chard are packed with a fiber and a magnesium, a mineral known to relax bowel muscles and pull water into the intestines. Research shows that magnesium supplements significantly improve constipation symptoms by increasing water secretion and stimulating motility. Way it works: magnesium loosens tight intestinal muscles and softens bowel movement. Fiber adds bulk and trigger movement. If ignored, low magnesium diet slow prostatitis and contribute to chronic straining. A cup of cooked greens can stimulate the bowel surprisingly fast, often within the same day. If you're enjoying these science-backed insights, hit the like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I release new videos every day to help you understand your body and take control of your health with real science. Increase total daily fiber to 25 to 30 grams. Fiber softens the stool, speeds gut transit, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Research shows that higher fiber intake significantly improves stool frequency and consistency. Mechanism: fiber increases stool bulk and water content, making it easier to pass. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Water is essential for fiber to work properly. The studies confirm that low hydration is a major factor in constipation. Mechanism: water binds to fiber, swelling the stool and activating the colon's stretch receptors. Add magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate. Magnesium pulls water into the intestines and relaxes smooth muscle. Clinical trials supports its use for constipation. Mechanism: osmotic effect plus muscle relaxation equals faster stool movement. Eat fermented foods for gut motility. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut introduce beneficial bacteria into the gut. Studies show probiotics improves stool frequency and reduce constipation. Mechanism: healthy bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that stimulate prostatitis. Your body is designed to eliminate waste daily, and when it doesn't, you feel the effects in your energy, mood, and digestion. The good news is that just a few natural foods can get your system moving quickly, gently, and safely. Start with one or two of these foods today, and let your gut reset itself the way it was meant to.